First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bach is after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Richard Bach. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Richard Bach.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a... Ready for another chance. Pedro Delgado.
Second baseman, Pedro Delgado.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. He's got it. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in once again, Stephen Eckert. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Stephen Eckert.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Well, his first home run of the season is a...
Digging in and looking for more, Richard Bach.
Richard Bach.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Ready to take his hacks again, Pedro Alvarez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit hard on the ground is short. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Roger Myrick gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop. Into the box now, Stephen Eckert. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no hits, no errors. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pedro Delgado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Digging in the switch hitter, Stephen Eckert. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Stephen Eckert.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and this ball game is tied at 1.
When he hits him in bunches.
Ready once again, Stephen Eckert. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Michaels comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Eckert. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready for another shot now, Todd Hummel. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Brandon Linden gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Benito. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Standing in, Stephen Eckert. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Lifted the other way to left center. Bach is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, Richard Bach.
Now batting.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. Eckert is there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready now. Stephen Eckert comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Eckert.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Stephen Eckert. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. This is pulled into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the.
Leading off for the Cubs, first baseman Chris Rincon.
To short. Eckert scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In now, Stephen Eckert.
The batter number 6, shortstop Stephen Eckert.
Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th. Striding in, Tommy Pham. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Michaels ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Digging in, Tommy La Stella. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Shot back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. So digging in now, Stephen Eckert, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Bach sprinting after it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Tommy La Stella. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. The 1-1 pitch. Hit to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Stephen Eckert.
The shortstop, Stephen Eckert.
This is on the ground over to first. Alvarez has got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate. Striding into the box, Stephen Eckert.
Shortstop, Stephen
Here's the
Eckert.
first pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Michaels is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Settling in now, Stephen Eckert. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Shoots this one over to first. Alvarez is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Action. Into the box, Pedro Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Pedro Alvarez.
Chased one high there as this is bounced towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are all even at 6 apiece.
The shortstop, Stephen
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Michaels on the move. He makes the play. A 5. Now in the box, Stephen Eckert.
Shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And the possible winning run is into second base. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout performance.
For Iowa, 6 runs on 16 hits. 2 errors, and they left an off.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming. Digging in the switch hitter, Stephen Eckert. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come out of the gates slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins. Yeah, Matt. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. He'll go to the bag for 1. Stepping into the box, Brian Pena, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Now a swing and a ball. The 0-2 delivery. Hit to third. A tag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they get a couple of... Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Eckert, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Merrifield is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit hard to short. Eckert comes up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Stephen Eckert. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Eckert.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Pete Hernandez.
Now batting, first baseman.
1 and 2.
Pete
Here it comes.
Hernandez.
Popped high in the air. Jones will wait on it as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in once again, Stephen Eckert. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right. 7-5 tonight's final. Miguel Sokolovic claims the win out of the pen, his first. Felipe Rodriguez closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming to the plate now, Isaac Jordan is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits. No. Digging in, Stephen Eckert. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. That's popped up. Fernandez just to the left of the mound, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cheslor Cuthbert.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Eckert is there on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Eckert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Meade moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run, 1 hit, with Merrifield next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Merrifield.
Hit on the ground to short. Eckert right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Eckert. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lined back over second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Jason Vargas gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace, and an invitation to the big stage inevitable. These minor leaguers have extra reason to be at their best this week. At the halfway point, a manager rouses his team to build on the successes of their first half. A minor league team is alerted that some important visitors may be coming to town. A young team gets some extra coaching up from their skipper before the first game of a very big series. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand. In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity. Having come to the end of the year's campaign, a manager shares a few parting words. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until
stepping in, Juan Barrios, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Right fielder, Juan